we are the first time to start this just because we want to save the water. And then we spread all the knowledge to everyone. The time was the Facebook time, not yet Instagram. So some people asking us, why you put all this knowledge to the Facebook and then you inform everybody? Look, we have specialty. Everybody has different taste, different talent, everything different. We cannot do everything conservation alone. We cannot garden these mountains alone or the river alone. You cannot do. Do you know that the air, the soil, there is no fence of the air. If we pollute here, we can pollute. If we pollute in Indonesia, we can pollute Cape Town, something like that. I make a short description so everybody start, okay. But now everybody can do anaerobic, natural, because that time we do the trial, the experiments, and we share all the knowledge. And then we have Bunisora. Bunisora is the worst process. Bunisora is like a more philosophy, because Buni is a silent, Sora is a voice. So it's a silent voices from the forest. Because we have agroforestry, the forest, the leaves gives the oxygen and carbon. And carbon makes the coffee fruity, because if there is no carbon, pure carbon, there is no glucose. So the coffee will not sweet and will not have the flavor. Then we believe that, because we don't do media social at the first time, we don't do this. But people coming and buying the coffee, slowly people coming and buy the coffee. So we believe this is Bunisora. This is the voice, the silent voices from the leaves of the forest, who create the oxygen and carbon, create the winds, and whisper to all of you. Something like that. So we call it the name Bunisora. So that's from Java, but Java itself, Aji already mentioned that Java is the milestones of the coffee all over the world. Not the original, but the first plantation in the world in Java. And then after that we have the Bali. Bali coffee quite new. It's planted in 1980s. But Bali itself not changing as a culture. People love Bali. People asking why Bali like that. But we know the secret. I tell you the secret. The secret is a parenting. So it's not about the religion or the culture or the Bali itself of the islands. No, the parenting. The Balinese hugging the kids until 5 years. So they don't teach their kids to shake hands, which is on the pandemic, we cannot shake hands, we do this. But in Bali, they hugging. Until now, Bali is still like that. So who preserve Bali until now, and then maybe the next 20 years will be the same, just because the parenting idea. And we are proud of the Bali as contribute this parenting methods to the world. Then Flores, the coffee ready, or 2 more minutes? After this, please share the coffee and then let us know what your perspective. And then the Flores. Flores is a tribal. So the tribes who decided to remove 1,000 years ago. So they removed to protect 6 mountains and 1 river downstairs. And then on the 2012, something like that, the head of tribal coming to us and then asking, look, our place, so many tourists coming, and people forget coffee, forget cultivation of the coffee and vanilla. So I told them, okay, if you want us to assist you, let's do, because he mentioned that someday if this tourism collapse, we cannot do anything, we are dead. Okay, then we do like 7 years ago, we do the coffee again, pruning, maintenance. The coffee is already there. So they then recollect their memory on the planting coffee, put more shading, something like that, make agroforestry. Then when the coffee ready, we start selling small. Then the pandemic coming, the COVID coming. Suddenly, no tourists coming. Suddenly, no income. But luckily, the florists wearable, they already get the income from the coffee. This time, this coffee helping us. It's a true story. I am one of the person who doing this, and they give me the name of the tribe as a number 19. So number 19, Echo Wairebo number 19. They mentioned something like that. So I was very proud because I'm nobody, not a governor or a president, something like that. But then the head of the tribe, Ame Raphael, his name is Ame Raphael. Ame is Mr. Raphael is his name. Ame Raphael passed away. So he go when the COVID coming. Not because of COVID, but he going back to the mountains, becoming a foggy mountains, together with the fog. We believe when we pass away, we will becoming the fog to the mountains. So that's just in time this head of the tribes pass away, go to their church. And the last is Sulawesi. Sulawesi is unique because Sulawesi is island who create by this is Eurasia, this is Australia, and then Pacific plate. They are moving, something like this, and suddenly boom, Sulawesi there. Something like that. But it's true that the Sulawesi is different. Biodiversity, the animals different. If you know tapir is only on Sulawesi, and also Anoa, and also many birds and many plants are different in this island because of this three plate moving, becoming Sulawesi. But then William Wallace discovered this and study in Sulawesi, put everything, report to Darwin, and then they can get the theory of survival of the fittest. That's because he stay in Sulawesi and go to Papua, back to Sulawesi, get dengue, get malaria, something like that, and then report. This is different islands. So the coffee you can taste it completely different. So that's because of the form of the islands, the timing, the soil, everything different. I think thank you. And then the last but not least, for us, from the National Disaster Volunteers becoming coffee man, then we believe that when we do farming, any farming, we are healing. We are not healing ourselves, but we healing everybody. We healing the environments, and then we can smile together. And let's keep the forest, send out the message with the silent whispers. Thank you. Half of Java, and then you go here and end so just like that.
So let's start from Java Island,
and then
move to Bali, Flores, Sulawesi, and Sumatra,
and in Java again.
and back to Java again. Because there's 4 coffee from Java. Okay, so you will given pairing for the coffee. That is two South African snacks.